Welcome to Watch of the Week here on Caseback. This is a series of brief reviews and previews of recently introduced timepieces. It's not a commercial, you will hear my unfiltered opinion, my unfiltered reaction, and our guest in this week is... Welcome guys to a slightly different format today. A few weeks ago Zelos reached out to me and they offered me a watch, one of their brand new Horizons. This diver here comes in 3 dial colors, and they sent me an image. They sent me an image back then with all 3 versions. And to be frank, the image didn't look so good. The watches looked rather cheap, rather dull and cheap, and I thought, oh, maybe I'll give this a pass. But I know that Zelos is a fairly capable company, and so the probability that they do something really bad was small, I thought, and so I ordered this white dial here, and luckily they dispatched it then pretty quickly, and so thank you for that. And then it came, I took it out of the box, and I thought, wow, okay, my instinct was correct. They've delivered something pretty good here, pretty awesome. And I will show you in this review some aspects I really like and something I don't like so much. And at the end of this video I will make the giveaway. But first let's go over the basic specifications of this watch. 39mm is the case diameter, which I really love. 39 is really a sweet spot for a watch in my humble opinion. The length overall is 43mm and the thickness is 13. So a very handy, comfortable watch in my opinion. And it's watertight to 200 meters, sapphire on top. Inside is a Miyota 9015, so rather a basic movement, but reliable. At least this is my experience with it. And this watch comes in 3 variations with 3 dial colors. There is this white one, there is a teal one, and a blue one. And I like this the most. I presented this watch here on Instagram as well, and people voted, and I think a fair amount of people wanted the white dial, and now here it is. This watch is in shop, I think right now, and it retails at $450 US. Okay, now let's start with the details. Let's discuss first the white dial. Really nice. On the image it looked a little bit like plastic, but here I hope the camera catches this with good light. It looks like ceramic, looks more like ceramic, and there's a microstructure, some sort of, how to call it, I don't know how to call it. It's like a sunburst effect, but really engraved in the dial. And you can see this with when you look really closely. And that I really like, because it gives the dial substantiality. It looks thicker than it is, and I really like that. And very distinctive are the hands and the indices, as you can see. Reminds me a little bit of Eterna, to be frank, a little bit of Eterna, but in a really good way. And I like the Zelos logo there, very subtle, but you can see it. And the position of the date, people will debate this in the comments like always. And I personally like it. I really like it on that position. The only thing I can mention here is, if you want to be really super picky, then I feel that the date wheel is a little bit darker than the dial. And I like the red second hand, it pops a little bit out of the watch. And I'd like too the matching bezel you can see here, the matching bezel. So this dial really is a plus. The bezel is 60 clicks, works, like a well-made bezel. But let's be frank, guys, it's not a big deal anymore to produce a good bezel, so I will not stress this so much. So good working bezel, nice looking dial, but there's something else I really like, and this is the case form. Look at that. This I really love. And what is so nice here, that those curves make the watch lighter looking, if this makes any sense, if you can follow me here. See that? The watch looks in a way thinner than it is, and it already is pretty thin. And so look at this, how comfortable this looks and how elegant. I really love this case. And I really love how they treated it, because you can see here this side, those surfaces are brushed, and here you see high polished metal. And here you see the crown with the little Zelos logo, well made. And here's the case back. Here you see the case back. There's a little engraved world map. I like that as well. And you see screw down case back and everything, well made, looks really robust, looks precise. And so the question is, what is the thing I don't like so much? And to be honest, it's the bracelet. You see here on the case, you see all those sharp forms and those elegant forms here I've mentioned. This facets here, and looks very refined and crisp and yeah, really nice. And the bracelet looks a little bit chubby, Luck with this 20, by the way. This is convenient, but this looks a little bit chubby. Looks not so elegant. There's a small amount of, is this a real stretch? I don't know. Let's not overly picky. But I feel that this bracelet was designed for many watches and not necessarily only for this. I mean, this is not a super problem. And if you're happy with this look, then yeah, so be it. But I could imagine that this watch looks way better with a more edgy and crispy, and if this makes any sense, with a more better designed bracelet. I think here they were a little bit lazy. This is a great watch, but the fact that it is so great makes it very obvious that the bracelet, at least in my eyes, is not on the same level. Although it works fine. I mean, you have here a well-made clasp. Let me show you this with a quick adjustment, and so everything you want from a modern bracelet you have here. Let's state this that way. But I could imagine this thing with another bracelet or with leather would be an awesome watch, or even with a NATO strap. By the way, it's not running. Let's shake it a bit. Miyota, do your duty, and there it is. There it runs. And now let's operate the watch. Screw down crown. In position 2 is for setting the hands. As you can see, hackable seconds, as you may see here. And yeah, this is pretty basic, right? This is a Miyota, and a Miyota is a basic movement. But again, in my opinion, or my experience tells me that it's relatively reliable and accurate, and so not a problem. Date changes nicely, as you can see. And the quick set for the date is position 1. There it is. There you can see there. You can change the date. Very easy. Hand winding as well works. And so everything fine with the movement. And now let's put it on the wrist so that you can see. I mean, this is too big now. This is a bracelet with all links. This is way too big for me. But I want to show you just the colors. See that? Matches my shirt because of the blue and white and red, and you see the size is just perfect. The bracelet is huge. Look at this, huge bracelet. But overall a very good combination, and you can imagine the watch with different straps, different bracelets, and so yeah, I'm really happy with that piece. But I will not wear it. I will give away a brand new watch. Okay, let me show you the box. See, those boxes are nice, and so let's have a look. This is nice wood here, as you can see. I mean, compare this with a Rolex box with this cardboard shit they give you together with a 10,000 euro watch. And here you have, that's difficult. Here you have the inside, and there's always a watch roll in it. A watch roll. This is not real leather, unfortunately. But okay, I can tolerate this because the amount of leather is pretty big for such a big roll. Because there's space in it for more than one watch, and there's the warranty card in it and everything. You see a little bit dirt because I had to unwrap, of course, everything. And so there are some plastic bits in it. Okay, this is the package, and let's discuss the giveaway. Very simple. I want to be fair here, and so I make a worldwide giveaway of this watch here. All you have to do is to send me your address to casebackwatches@icloud.com. You don't have to be super speedy and super fast, because I thought this is not fair, because I have subscribers and viewers from all around the world, different time zones, and so this is a little bit messy then. And so my idea was I just take your addresses, your emails, and I will randomize them. I don't know how to do it right now, but I'm sure I find a way. And then I will pick one email by chance, by pure luck. And if you're the lucky guy, then you have to do nothing anymore. I will cover the shipping and everything, but the only thing you have to take care of then are import duties. If you are outside of Europe, then you have to pay import duties, and this differs from country to country, so it's impossible to estimate this from here. For instance, in Germany, I've paid for this watch around 30 euros import duties, but this is really different from country to country, but this is then your job. Of course, I will give you a tracking number and everything, so it's not a problem, I think, and then you have to pay a few bucks to get in possession of the watch. Okay, and that's all I want to say about the Zelos Horizons. Okay, and that's all for now. See you next Monday to Watch of the Week on Caseback.